From a wedding dress made of sushi to turning a ponytail into a fish, these are creative people that will have you second guessing reality. Starting with someone that was definitely grounded. They had all their electronics taken away and said, don't worry, I will fix this. And then there's this baby frog that decided to catch a ride with a koi fish. I'm sorry, he said, work smarter, not harder. He really said, I'm a passenger princess. I know how to swim, but I mean, why would I when I have someone to drive me around? Okay, now this I will never understand. They are making art by shaving a pencil. I don't even, wait, why does that look like a cat now? And they're erasing stuff? Dude, when they started shaving the pencil, this is not what I was expecting to come out, but I mean, 10 out of 10. I haven't had KFC in so long, but this has my mouth watering. In Shanghai, you can buy a bucket and then everything is like a Christmas tree inside. Like, it's not a bucket of chicken. Well, I mean, I guess it is, but it has dessert, it has your meal, everything. The bucket basically just holds a tower of food. And this girl's sister, that is 8 years old, got a 3D printer for Christmas and decided to make half the rock, half a dinosaur? I mean, excuse me, what? Maybe this is the future generation of imagination? I really don't know what's going on. I'm getting married, so I've seen some crazy wedding dresses, but I've never seen a wedding dress made of pizza. Like, the sushi? I mean, oh, okay. They literally didn't forget about anything. They said yes, spaghetti as well. I can definitely confirm that my wedding dress will not look like any of these. Is it creative? Yes, but am I going to wear it? Definitely not. Wait. Oh, okay, my eyes were kind of confused for a second. I was like, wait, is it a half paper, half real life? But yes, he's drawing the other half of what's going on. Why does that look so realistic? I could tell the difference until I couldn't, and it's kind of trippy watching people go into the frame and then just disappear. Like, I know this is a painting or a drawing or whatever you want to call it, but like, how does it look so real? Like, the realism is reeling really hard. Like, POV, you're with all your friends and someone has a great idea, but this time it's actually a great idea. The second the light touches their back, they act like they're passing it through themselves and to the next person, and then he opens a book and the light shines through. Is there a reason for this? I don't know, but did I like watching it? Definitely. Stop, chat. No. They're making a nail that looks like a chocolate. I don't know, this is crazy work. Like, I see what you were going for, but me, I could never. The do's and don'ts of drawing, okay? I'm sorry? Okay, we're not gonna just make straight lines. We're gonna make bubble kind of things. Why do I just have the feeling that if I tried this amazing side, that it would not ever end up looking like that? Like, you literally just made shiny teeth with a pencil. Okay. This is actually so cute. There's a company that will combine you and somebody else's eye together and make a necklace out of it. The way that this would be a perfect Valentine's Day gift or birthday present. I mean, in my head, it's just like, I'm watching you 24/7. Watch out, Jack. A furry car. That's something I never thought I'd see. What? I mean, I know people wrap their cars, but what possessed you into wanting to do a rainbow furry car? I mean, the second it rains, you're done. You have to go to this shop and get a new wrap. Like, are you okay? Maybe this is what it looks like to have unlimited money and probably time, because this looks like a lot of effort. Doctors getting creative on their lunch break? Okay, well, they're dentists, not doctors, but whatever, it's fine, same thing. And I really wasn't expecting that. It was a heart and then it turned into a tooth. That reminds me, I need to make a dentist appointment. Why do I hate going to the dentist though? I don't even think my eyes believe what's about to happen. Like, you had a ponytail, a regular ponytail. Actually, maybe it's a little crazy because your hair is red, but you know, it's just a ponytail. And then somehow we start braiding things. I don't even know how that giant thing got on top of her head, honestly. Like, I missed that part for some reason. My eyes were just not understanding. A whole lot of hairspray, like a whole lot of hairspray for your hair to be standing up like that. And then, probably 15 hours later, you end up with a betta fish on your head. What is going on here? Like, what brain cells do you have that I am missing? Because my brain does not think like that at all. Like, at all. When your older brother is on babysitting duty. He said, "Oh, you're so tiny, I could just fit you in my pocket." Literally, and take you everywhere with me. Oh, you know, I don't know what's being drawn. Actually, I do. It's a spider. It's literally the Spider-Man spider. Why does that look real? Why does that look like a tattoo? All I could think about in the beginning was my parents telling me to never draw on myself. But like, what do you do if you're literally an artiste? Or maybe you're just a Spider-Man fan. Why are we sewing Chipotle napkins together? I like Chipotle as much as the next person, but why are we sewing them? Why is it starting to look like material also? Wait, are those the actual napkins? I'm actually too stunned to speak. They said creative. I will show you. Creative with the most random thing ever. I mean, to be honest, maybe it's not that random. I literally have probably 1,500 Chipotle napkins downstairs. So she really said, I'm gonna put this to use, actually. I don't know if they're on water or in the sky or okay, they're running, so it must be the ground, but I don't understand how I'm looking at the sky under them. My brain does not understand this content. You see that tiny little picture at the top? Yeah, well, they're trying to recreate it with laundry. Like, did you get locked in your room with no technology? Obviously not, because they're watching a movie as they do this. I mean, it looks identical. I just want to know what made them think, I could paint this. Well, actually, no, I could use my laundry to paint this. Is that even a thing? Like, what was going through their mind? This is one of those where you have to trust the process because it looks crazy at first and it looks not blended, but then all of a sudden it's blended and you have the perfect eyeshadow. Tell me why every time I try this, it does not work. And I feel like I'm not that bad at makeup, you know? But somehow when it comes to eyeshadow, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because my eyes are closed while I'm trying to do it. At first, I was like, this car looks so futuristic. And then I realized that it's actually made out of Legos. I mean, technically it's still a car, but it's a Lego car and not an actual car. And I was like, wow, this is really giving 2030. No, it's giving Legos. Is this spiral smoothie real or cake? I'm gonna say cake because I've had the smoothie before and it's way more pink. Please be cake. Okay, that's definitely, yep, it's cake. All right, I'm gonna say this is also cake because it looks sussy, honestly. Yeah, it's cake. Whew, I was like, if I got that wrong, I would actually be embarrassed. I'm gonna go real. That's definitely real. No, what? That was criminal. Okay, this is real. It has to be real. If this is not real, oh, thank goodness. I was actually getting stressed. Okay, this is cake. Okay, that's cake. Whew. I was like, this looks real, but I'm gonna say cake just in case. Okay, this is definitely real. Yeah, this is 100% real. I was right again. How is someone gonna be creative with an old newspaper? Okay. Actually, we're gonna make it look like a galaxy and a train is coming out of the galaxy? Like, how do you take something so normal and just be like, I'm gonna make this look insane? Okay, we're completing this drawing. Okay, but not like that, not like that. First, we're gonna do some geometry. We're gonna draw some circles and somehow go from this to this. Stop, it looks like two giant ice skates, but there's two people in each ice skate. I didn't know mascots could also be shoes. How are they seeing what they're doing? They must be really good at ice skating to be able to pull this off so perfectly. Wait, wait, I just realized their heads are sticking out of the shoe of the skate. Oh, this is genius. You want to wear your jeans, but you don't want to look like everybody else wearing their jeans, so you order a $10 sewing kit off of Amazon, and you make a bunch of cute rainbow bows and put them on your jeans. Not me having a sewing kit in my closet and thinking about trying this. No, because this is why I hate fancy restaurants. Not only are the portion sizes tiny, but they take things to a whole nother level. Because why? I don't want my dessert to look like a little bleeding heart. Like, that's scary. I don't know. Like, maybe it tastes good, but it's tiny and it's scary. So why am I gonna pay my whole bank account for this? This is the kind of creativity that I can get with. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to weigh myself in the first place, but if I do, I'm doing that next time. I asked my fiance to cut the ingredients for dinner, and this is what I came back to. Well, girl, I can tell you that he loves you, but he's also so creative that he didn't cut the avocado, which is probably the worst thing to cut. There's no way this works. Absolutely no way that you can curl your hair with a plastic bottle. I mean, get it, I guess, if it works. How long are you gonna spend on one piece of hair though? Why does that curl look actually perfect? I mean, you never know when you're gonna forget your curler. You wanna make social media content, but like, you have to make it different. You have to make it cool. So you get mixed up in a sandstorm and somehow have the best hype video ever? Like, pop off, get it, I guess? Oh wait, this is so cute. See, this makes me want to take a pottery class so bad so I can make my own little cute mug, but something tells me that I won't even get this far. Like, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna be able to make this at all. No, not another thing that looks simple, but is so cute that it makes me want to try it. And if you think I'm lying about wanting to try everything, then why would I have these? Why? I'm not even an artist. And I saw these juicy pens and I said, I need these juicy pens. I need them. And now I have them. And let me just tell you, everything I draw with them is ugly. You wanted to be Batman your whole life, and it just never worked out for you. So instead, you got a wallet that turns you into Batman. Honestly, I'm usually a hater on this kind of stuff, but live your best life. When I think of a bus, I think of a school bus or a city bus, not a bus house, a bus mansion. My eyes, they don't even know what I'm watching. They're like, what are you looking at, girl? This is like a mansion on wheels. It's not even real, but you wish it kind of was. And why are buses not like this now? You want to go skiing in the dark, but you can't go skiing in the dark. You need to see what you want to see. So you put light ups on your skis and low-key make a dope video? I actually love this. Like, I am here for random creativeness. Mans is literally sliding down the hill. I know that that's, okay, yeah. I was like, I know that's a real person in a picture, okay? Calm down. Don't act like you're drawing that, but they're drawing something. Okay, that does not look at all like what I was looking at, but pop off. Excuse me? How did it go from a bunch of geometry-looking lines to this? Like, I see the process unfold before my eyes, but somehow I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I kind of get it, but like, forget iPad kids. Now we have iPad kitties getting all access to your phone so they can watch YouTube videos. Wait, I've seen this on Instagram before where they make giant pools filled with flowers in Bali, but I never saw how they made it. I've only seen people like jump into it. I didn't realize that it took this much work. Like, I realized it, but at the same time, I didn't process in my head. But like, they're literally making art out of flowers inside of a pool. What? I know this took hours. Taking a basic Nike hoodie and making it dope, okay? Okay, I guess we're breaking a lot of hoodies. We're turning like 6 hoodies into 1 hoodie. Whoa, wait, those are sick. Stop. Okay, I need that last one. Here we go again, shaving pencils. Okay, are they trying to mimic the first dot? It kind of looks like water, but now I'm starting to think that it's not water. I'm stressed. Wait, I can see the reflection through it. That's definitely a piece of water or a drop of water. Okay, the end result definitely looks realistic, but the water looks very watery. Imagine wrapping your car to look 2D and then just leaving a tiny little window for your head to stick out of. Like, how are you driving, sir? Guess the drawing. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a frog. Why do I think it's frog? I have no idea. Okay, that's definitely not a frog. That's definitely an avocado. I was so wrong. Where did I even get frog from? I literally feel like I'm
stupid.
I love coffee. What are they doing? Okay, they're definitely doing latte art. Stop, why is that so satisfying? They're being creative and satisfying at the same time, and then they're gonna give someone a coffee. I mean, that is literally amazing. But what are they drawing? I have no clue. I literally don't even have a guess at this moment. Kind of looks like a cake, but also maybe not. Like, I don't know, it looks like candles. Does it not? That's definitely, did I guess it? I literally guessed it. Am I a genius? Oh no. Maybe they're the genius for being able to make this. Stop. They literally just made art in a coffee for someone to drink. If you thought those videos were creative, you won't believe what you see in these.